Yeah, I'm not gonna sing the intro of this video. Sorry, I'm not gonna sing the word street or anything. Not feeling it. Sing Street. So this movie again came out a few months ago. I'm catching up on all the movies I missed back over the summer, and this one is a musical of sorts. It's a coming-of-age story about these kids who form a band, and it centers on this one kid, and he's trying to impress the girl. He's trying to, just show his brother that, he's doing this thing that he really cares about, and he's coming of age throughout the course of this entire movie. And based on that premise, let's get into it. So overall, what I really liked about this movie is that it felt just unconventional from the get-go. Something about the way this movie was made, something with the imagination and the energy, and it didn't make it feel like your typical coming-of-age story. I mean, I love Perks of Being a Wallflower, Breakfast Club, 16 Candles, even The Edge of 17 from this year, but this movie just felt different because of its musical elements, because these kids were in a band. It didn't feel like, oh, the band was like the main focus of the movie. It wasn't straight up a music movie. It didn't feel like, oh, these kids are straight up in high school. It's a straight up high school movie. It's somewhere in between, and seeing that blend really just made this a unique type of movie. I mean, I guess the other thing they really like is these kids have, a really cool relationship with each other. I mean, they all just kind of like come onto the scene with each other, and it's kind of random introductions, but seeing them interact, seeing them kind of have similar dreams, and seeing them shoot for things that maybe aren't what normal teenagers would shoot for, like being a futurist band instead of just like a cover band, is something really cool. And you see how kids think differently, and I know a lot of kids who think like that in real life, who aren't just, about doing what, is kind of typical, but they just want to do something that's so different and like so extraordinary in so different ways. That kind of added an element of realism to it that I appreciated. I mean, the romance between the main girl and the main guy in this movie is also, just really cute. I mean, it does feel a little bit conventional, but I do think the movie could have used a little bit more conventional parts. I mean, like I said, I love the movie for being unconventional, but, and it sounds like I'm contradicting myself, but if it added in more things like the romance in this movie, more just kind of straight up cheesy things, I think the movie might have had even a little bit more heart to it. But yeah, that romance being a cheesy part of the movie, I think worked really well for the other, just completely new and original parts of the movie. So again, maybe I sound like hypocrite saying I love how original this movie was, and then saying I wish there was more unoriginality, but I don't know, it's a tightrope to walk. I think that they had a lot of originality. I think they had some unoriginality that really worked. And then maybe if they had like one more unoriginal element, like, a little bit more of the teasing in high school or something like that, then this movie would have just been like above and beyond everything I would have expected it to be. But overall, guys, Sing Street, really well done. I can totally see why it has like a 90-something% on Rotten Tomatoes, why everybody loves this movie. I'm going to be giving it an A-. I think the originality was there to praise. I think the romance, cheesy, worked. Could have used a little bit more cheesiness in there, a little bit more chemistry between the kids was real good. And the music was really good overall, too. I think this is one you guys should check out. It's on Netflix right now. Something that I'm very happy that I got a chance to watch. But guys, those are just my thoughts on Sing Street. Be sure to leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. You guys can go over to mymoviethoughts.com for tons more posts from me. You guys can subscribe to this YouTube channel for more posts from me as well, and go over and follow me on Twitter. I am at John M. Hayeck, and links to all three of those are in the description down below. You guys can also like this video, comment on it, share it with some friends. I am John Hayeck, and as always, thank you guys so much for watching.